So here we have the BMW 320d M Sport Shadow Edition Automatic on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with those 3 individually folding rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see not only is it a great looking car, but it's in wonderful condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, followed by the speedometer, then the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge over on the right-hand side. In the middle, you can see the miles for this car are 1,494. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different pieces of fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side stereo and phone controls, including voice activation. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you pair the phone up, and that is done over on the screen in the center here under the communication heading that's highlighted at this moment in time. And then you go down to manage mobile devices and connect new device. All the movement I'm making on the screen at the moment is all being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. Twisting it will take you through the various options. You can then push it down. It also moves to the left, to the right, up and down as well, which becomes useful within certain menus. And you can access some of those menus directly from here. So we're on the main menu at the moment. When it comes to music in this car, you'll see that we have DAB, FM and AM radio, as well as a CD player. You can also stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and we have USB input there at the bottom as well. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing exactly how this works on both our website and on our Facebook page, which are both well worth checking out. Working our way down, we have the CD player and then dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures, fan speed up and down from here. The air conditioning is on when that light shows, so off or back on again, or you can have it set on auto, which is what it's on at the moment, and that means it will take control of the fan speed for you to maintain these temperatures. To turn that off, just hit that auto button and then you have full control. For those cold winter days, we've got heated driver and passenger seats, a passenger one just there with 3 different heat settings on each. Below that, we have the 2 cup holders, and you can see the key for the car there. To start this car, you simply need to press that button when the key is in the car. The button above that turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off from there. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. And then to the right hand side of that, these buttons here. So this one turns off the traction control. You can then change the driving setup of the car. So you can put it in sport mode. You can put it into sport plus mode as well. Or you can go back down to comfort, which is everyday driving, or Eco Pro at the bottom. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.